And we are live. Hello, everyone. Well, welcome once again to the Monstrum Vanandi D&D campaign. We're back here with our lovely, lovely players. A little bit of a recap from last week for anybody who does not remember. It was a very fun session. It was very lighthearted. Nothing too serious happened. Um,
Huh?
we had some fun little roleplay encounters with a couple people in Mossley town, about a day's worth of travel to the east of Greyhawk. Discovered a weird new bandit group. That's something's going on with them. No clue what's happening. But we got back to Greyhawk. We had some wonderful, wonderful roleplay experiences. Duneholt having to figure out what he's gonna wear to his date. Gorgas getting in debt for a suit and leaving his weapons behind because you can't dare bring weapons on a date. A very tense moment where Duneholt was nearly thrown out of the lovely Riverside Tavern. And then, what else happened, guys? Oh
I
yeah,
think that was
Oh,
it. It
oh, I
ended
don't know.
there.
The monster of fucking Vanandi got fucking burned down. You fucking twat.
Grand arsony.
the entire city was hit by a terrorist attack. Right. You guys had to try and fight through these hordes of bandits, all with leaders with vine tattoo body paintings around their left biceps.
And the
Uh,
world's worst guards.
the world's worst guards
From the Lollipop Guild.
from the Lollipop Guild. Yes, yes, yes. Because they were normal people. And then,
Why are your guards normal people?
hey man, I just used the guard stat block from the monster manual. I don't know what to tell you. Take it up with wizards. Oh, and then everything burned down, including the Monstrum Vanandi, sitting at 0 funds, all magic items left behind, which was the vast majority of it, burned down. Varric and Marcus did manage to hold on to their stuff. Actually, Marcus got a new cool magic item. He has this little crystal white eyeball thingamajig that he's got going on. It allows him to see invisible creatures. I'm sure that'll come up at some point. Yeah, that's great. New magic item. Fantastic. Witness a lot of civilians get slaughtered. Lost all your stuff. And, yeah, I believe we ended last session with a couple of things happened after the stream went off, so we'll recap those real quick. Aerolith darted up to the university. Duneholt followed her, found out her notes were gone. I believe there was a skywriting attempt to get Zyla and Duneholt's parents to try and notify them, see if they were okay.
Yeah, it was Zyla, Duneholt's parents, and I. I don't think it was anybody else. I asked the group. I don't remember if they gave me any other names.
Yeah, I don't think we did. I think those were the three, like, because Varg doesn't have any family here, Gorgas doesn't have any family here, Mara doesn't have any family here.
Damn, you're all in love.
Not unloved. Mara's family is just mostly dead, and there's a mysterious mentor that may come up today. And then Gorgas and Varg are just far, far from home. Both hailing from, I believe, the Badlands. I believe both you guys hail from the Badlands. And for anybody
Yes.
curious,
Well, I do.
why can I not access my? Am I in this as a player? Why am I in this as a player? No, I am the game master. I get to see everything. Waiting for this to load. God bless it. Oh, spoilers. For anybody watching who's curious, excuse me, they are not from the Badlands. They're from the nation next to the Badlands, Scorvalth. We are up here in Teronia. So yeah, we're going to say it's been a couple hours since the attack. The skywriting has been done. The fires have finally been put out. There's a lot of, like, government assigned mages who came out and summoned water, summoned rain clouds to sort of put the fires out. You guys notice a lot of the damage. The upper parts of the city, like, let me pull up my notes, make sure I'm getting my districts correct. High Quarter, the Artisans Quarter, Clerkburg, there's a lot of wood buildings in those areas, but there's also a lot of stone. The mages were also right there. They will get there very quickly. The slums, which is the poor southern region of Greyhawk, made up of a lot of dry wood. A lot of that region has been horribly destroyed. The mages took a very long time to get down there. Like we've already stated, the Monstrum Vanandi has burned to the ground. All gold is gone. In these couple hours, word has gotten out. I'm sure everyone will be doing something, or at least Marcus, I know, will be probably searching for Zyla. I know the smoke signal went up, but I don't think Marcus would be someone who's just like, okay, I guess we have to just sit here and wait. We're going to go try and find her. Mara.
Well, we told him to meet us at the front of Greyhawk.
Is that where you told him to meet you?
Yes. Meet him outside Greyhawk.
Cool. I assume 4 of you are there, and I assume Marcus is racing around the city like a madman.
Cool.
Cool. We'll circle back to Marcus just here in a second. You guys are hanging around Greyhawk. It's been about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. There's a few things that are going to happen here really quickly. Mara, you get a sending message.
Okay, what is it? What does it say?
Mara, you know who this is. Heard what happened. Stockpile in slums. And he gives you a very specific address in the slums.
Ooh.
You know exactly who this is. This is your mentor sending you a message of some potential weapons he's got. Stockpiled weapons.
I just reply back. Thank you, Namir.
You don't
And
get
that's
anything
it.
back. You don't know how he sent you this sending spell. He doesn't, as far as you know, no way to cast the sending spell, but he did. He at least got one out to you.
Probably had a
Duneholt.
scroll.
Yeah, something like that. Duneholt, you also receive a sending message.
Oh, okay.
Duneholt, Mom and Dad here. We're okay. Are you? We are in Redwater on vacation. You didn't see them when you guys got to town yesterday. Everything was very much so in a blur. You got to town, you fell asleep, you got up, and then it was pretty much immediate. Duneholt went to the university. Varg went to worship. Marcus probably slept in. Mara was getting dressed, and Gorgas had to go get tailored. So you haven't seen your parents in probably about 2-3 weeks. What's up, Varg?
Actually, Varg is with Marcus.
You were. Are you gonna say you're with him searching for Zyla?
Yes.
Cool. Yesterday, all this stuff happened. It's probably 2 in the morning at this point. You guys were out on dates late, and then the fights happened, and then, everything. So, Mara, you get that message. Duneholt, you get the sending message that your parents are actually not in town. They're in Redwater on vacation or something. Gorgas, is there anything you were doing before we cut to Marcus racing around trying to find Zyla? If not,
No.
that's okay. I was about to say, I don't
No,
think Gorgas
yeah.
has much right now.
Well, it's just you just kind of, fuck, my house is gone.
Yeah. What is everybody's mindset at this point? It's been a few hours in-game. In real life, I think it's been about a month since we played. What is Duneholt's mindset on what's happened? Very interestingly, the Monstrum Vanandi is something that Duneholt holds very dear. Whether he holds that as a physical place or as a spirit, I guess is the way to put that. I am curious as to how Duneholt's doing mentally at the moment. You know Erlis okay. Now you know your parents are okay. Where's Duneholt at?
I think Duneholtz. I don't know. I don't think he really cares that the Monstrum Vanandi was burned down because
Mhm.
it's just a place. It's more
Right.
about the message. But
Right.
I think he's suspicious about the sending spell he got from his parents,
Right. Right.
wondering if it's real because he's like, I would have heard from him by now. So he I don't know. I think he's more focused on trying to find out who did this.
Gotcha. Cool. 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 Where's Mara at mentally?
Not good. Uh,
We got our
Mara
date fucking ruined.
Mara's sitting about 10 feet away from what used the vestiges of the Monstrum Vanandi, in the fetal position, rocking back and forth.
So you're not even with Duneholt at the front gate. You're like, I'm just hanging out at the Monster Vanandi.
I'm
because
just
shocked.
staring at where it used to be,
Right. Cool. Cool. Cool.
rocking back and forth.
What's Gorgas doing? Where's Gorgas at mentally? I think.
Gorgas is fucking pissed at his date, which was actually going kind of well in his books. Maybe to everybody else was looking like a fucking
mean,
disaster.
You did rip your suit, and Mara got all up in your armpit, but I think both parties have forgotten about it at this point.
Um, so he is kind of pissed off at that. But I swear to fucking God, I am going to destroy something. If something fucking disconnects one more fucking time when everything is fucking plugged in.
We're gonna leave Gorgas and by extension LC to deal with his technical issues. Varric and Marcus. We're gonna save Marcus for last. Where is Varric at? You guys are, I would imagine, probably calling throughout the city streets. There's a lot of people around you doing the same, trying to see if they can find loved ones, trying to make sure loved ones are okay. Where is Varric at mentally?
Vark's just trying to keep the pace with Marcus.
Right, he's moving very quickly.
You know, he's old man. He's trying to keep up with somebody a little bit younger than he is. He's
a little bit live,
he's about out of breath.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so Gimli in Two Towers when he's just like,
got the smoker's cough going on. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Marcus.
All right, I think I got everything fixed. I am sorry about that.
Before we get into, I'm going to have you make an investigation roll. I think Varric is doing enough to give you a help action. Before you do that, I want you to tell me where Marcus is at mentally. Not good, I know, but a little bit more detail would be great.
I wouldn't think Marcus is like he's panicking on the inside, but like he doesn't show it. He's not running. He's looking, but he's trying to stay calm. I mean, everything that he had that he knows just burned to the ground. I mean, the only thing he had left was the tavern and it's gone as far as he knows. That's all he had left. So he's just at this point. I don't think he'd be angry. I think he would just be like depressed and just like trying to find Zala to give just a little bit of hope.
Right. Go ahead and give me that investigation check with advantage. This is going to be a very high DC, so.
Well, I rolled a 10 and a 19, so that's going to be investigation. A 21.
21?
It's supposed to.
Cool. You are searching through the city streets. Not rushing, but just very, like, I don't even know if Marcus would really be calling out.
Yeah.
You don't find Zyla. You are wandering the streets. You go down through the slums, especially through the river corridor. I mean, there's only really a couple places she could have been.
Yeah.
What you do see is basically as many triggering images as one could deal with, especially one with Marcus's past. You see so many parents and loved ones holding each other. They're holding bleeding out members of family. They're holding out dead. And it's a rough sight. it is truly traumatic, even for somebody who didn't deal with something like Marcus did. You search down through, you basically do a loop of the city, and you come back at the gate, and right as you get back to where Dunholt is, Zyla is walking up with a pack slung over her shoulder. Marcus? I saw the
Easy.
message in the sky. Was that you?
My buddy.
Dunholt, you're standing right
Yeah.
there. Just
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm I think Duneholt's like probably just looking around, trying to get like a precursor glance of like,
Yeah.
did these bandits drop anything? Was anything left around? Anything I can discover
Give me
by
an
who they
investigation
are?
check. While you do that, we're going to do the Zyla and
Rolled
Marcus bit.
17.
17. Keep that in mind. I'll circle back to you in a second.
Well, what I was trying to say is that while I'm looking, she's gonna be like, was that the sky right? You know, I'm just not even paying attention. That was me. Just like put my hands up. Yeah, that was me. And then just
searching
continue
dead.
snooping.
Dead. Fuck yeah. Well, she looks at Marcus and she goes, "Well, I'm all right. The tavern's gone. We couldn't put it out in time. I think I'm gonna get out of here.
Where you going?
I don't know yet. We're gonna travel. I may go westward to Coast Reed. It's out past Pondside, but the only thing holding me in this town was that tavern that I was so lovingly gifted to run by myself, and it's gone now. So I guess I can count it as a blessing in disguise."
I'm sorry, Z.
Don't call me.
Not sure.
That's for family members, and I haven't spoken to you in several years.
I understand.
If you're ever in Coast Reed, look me up. Maybe I'll be a little less pissed at you then. And she brushes past you, very much so that like angsty teenager shit where they bump your shoulder and just walk past you. Very unnecessary, by the way. This is a very wide gate. She could have just taken one step to the right, but whatever.
Yeah.
She heads off. Dunholt, you are investigating. On a 17, I can't give you too much. But one, you find, especially all these guys that slit their throats and everything like that, once again, lines up very much with the fanatical cult-like idea that you guys really sort of scratched the surface of last session. But one interesting thing I will give you on a 17, there is a myriad of different people here. Nobody that you recognize, but it's not just elves. It's not just orcs. It's not just tieflings or whatever. This is a wide, vast group of people, and you can kind of tell looking at the grime and shit underneath nails and, frankly, hygiene. There was a mixture of wealth here as well. There was peasants, there were just poor people, there was medium wealth. You don't really see any super wealthy individuals. If you had to guess if there were any super wealthy individuals involved in this, they probably weren't the suiciders. What do I want to give you on a 17? Hold on. Let me look at something real quick. Give me a history check, if you would please.
All right. That's an 8.
Plus?
I get a +5. I'd roll a 3 on the die.
Oof. Varric, do you want to give him the help action? You're standing right there. You've traveled around a little bit more. I'll tell you what. Varric can give the help action. Who has the better history between Varric and Marcus? What are your guys' modifiers?
+3.
History. Wait, which one?
History.
History +1.
Yeah, +3.
I will say, Vark, if you want to give Doonholt the help action, so he rolls with advantage, and Marcus, if you just want to roll a history check, I will allow that. We're looking for like a DC 15 here, so.
Okay, I got it there. That's 21.
No,
Oh wait, no, that's 24.
I got 19.
19. Cool. Marcus, you pick up on this just a second after Doonholt does. You've been around Tyronia a little bit. This is made from steel that was smelted together from iron from the mine near Tarnstead.
What was made?
The daggers, excuse me. You're looking at the daggers, and you recognize this craftsmanship. You've seen these kind of daggers made before. They were kind of Tarnstead's primary output. I mean, they didn't really have a factory, because factories don't really exist, but a few years ago, this was their, like, main export, were these kinds of weapons. You recognize this kind of material and metal. The weird thing is, Tarnstead's mine has gone quiet for a while now. Something happened over there. You guys aren't sure what. But they have not produced weapons in a while. But you do know that these weapons were either made in Tarnstead or made by the same person who produced them previously, if that makes sense.
All right.
How many daggers are there that we found?
Every single one of them had one. And they are just cheap, normal daggers.
I'm just gonna take them off their body. They don't need them anymore. They are now mine.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll say you get, just so you're not carrying 15 daggers. You got 4 daggers.
I only need 2. I just need 1.
I'll take the other ones.
Cool. Doonholt takes 1. Marcus takes 3. We're gonna cut away from that just for a second while you guys kind of mull that over. We're gonna come back to Mara and I believe Gorgas. I believe Gorgas is still next to Mara, just sort of giving her space, but also just like, oh my fucking god, what happened? Mara, are you gonna act upon the sending message you got?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, she is.
Are you gonna gather the rest of the group, or are you just gonna head there with yourself and potentially Gorgas if you want to let him go with you?
Let's see. Everybody looks busy at the moment, so I guess she'll just ask Gorgas.
Cool. You guys,
like, hey,
go ahead.
Just hey, Gorgas, I received a message. My mentor has a cache hidden in the slums area. Would you mind helping me go collect it?
Yeah, I won't mind.
You guys head down to the slums area. The address he gave you is not a building. It's in fact an alleyway. You get in there, and there's like this little grate on the ground. Very unassuming. But you pull on it, and it's actually attached to, what would that word be? A hinge. It's attached to a couple hinges, so it hasn't been touched in ages. It looks like a sewer grate, but you get down in there, and there's a bag. You can feel it's got a few different things in it, and there's a list with it, almost like like an inventory list, if that makes sense. I will tell you exactly what is in there, or I'll tell you what weapons are in there, and then those who take the weapons will get the exact information about them. But you see, you have a spear, there's a shield, and there's a sort of weird-looking studded leather set that seems like it's black. It's very odd. You don't often see leather that's black, and it's not dyed black. It's got like a lot of shiny, scaly bits on it.
Ooh.
Gorgas Gorgas is right there. Gorgas, you see that you can at least use 2 of these things. You're not really an armor guy, but shield and spear, considering you don't have yours anymore, is not a bad option.
I can only use one of these things.
Well, there's 3 of you that could use something. You guys can divvy it up however you
Actually-
like. If you want to take it back to the group, that's fine.
What's a spear? Is a spear a martial weapon or a simple weapon?
Spear's a simple weapon.
Oh, then I can use it. I can use simple weapons. I can use 2 of those things then.
We'll say you guys gather up the gear and you get it back to the group, and I will go ahead and... Who here speaks Elvish?
I do, actually.
I believe I do.
Cool.
Yeah, I
No,
speak Carmen,
obviously-
Darvish, Halfling, and Elfish.
I just wiggle my ears subconsciously.
I don't believe Gorgas or Varric speak Elvish,
No.
No.
and I don't
I
believe
speak
Marcus
Goblin.
does. You speak Goblin? Fuck yeah.
Yeah, me too.
So there's a note inside the bag along with the inventory, and it basically says elven weapons for use in emergencies. And the list goes on. The spear is named Hundo Pautian. For those of you that speak Elvish, that's in English, it's closely translated to Thunderstrike. The shield is named Thengale, which it loosely translates to Shield Wall. And the armor set is named Angoscale, which is loosely translated to Dragonhide.
Ooh, wow.
You guys can discuss amongst yourselves who's taking what, and I will give you more exact descriptions on what each item does when you choose them.
Shield wall.
I'll take the spear. Unless anyone else wants it.
Nah, I think I'll be good with what I got.
Varric will get some magic shit eventually, I promise.
It'd probably be better in your hands than in my hands.
Cool.
Wait, are we all around them now, or what do we know?
Yeah,
Or-
they brought you. Mara met you back up at the Monstrum, or at the gate. Excuse me.
Does the armor set look halfling size?
As you pick it up, it's a magic armor set. It shrinks down to your size.
I just look at it while I'm holding it. I look up at the group. I look at the armor set again. I'm like, that's wildly offensive. I'm much bigger than that. I look up. I look up at Marcus and go, I'm bigger than that, right?
I just walk over. It's okay, buddy.
Don't call me buddy. Anyways, I think I'm gonna take the armor set.
Cool.
And
Does anyone want the shield? 'Cause if not, I'm gonna take it.
I
Damien,
think I'll
we're
keep
gonna-
the shield I got.
We're gonna have to do some finagling on the D&D Beyond sheet because Angoscale does not work exactly how I want it to. We'll talk about that here in a second.
you want to give me a plus 18 armor class? I got it.
Not exactly.
Plus my dex, so I get 22 armor.
Shit. What was the name of the shield?
Also advantage on dex saving throws. Nice.
They are all
Oh,
in
shit.
your inventory. Gorgas and Doonholt, if you guys want to read off your new items.
Oh shit! Immune to all damage.
Not exactly.
I swear to God.
We'll start with Damien. You've got Angoscale in your inventory now. If you'd like to read off what it is and what it does.
Yeah, I had to refresh my page. I'm going to it now. Okay, here it is. Armor class gives a base AC of 14 plus my dex modifier, In addition, the black dragon scales the armor is crafted from give the wearer resistance to acid damage. Nice.
But yeah,
So when I wear it, what does it look like?
Okay.
it is. It's kind of similar to something in Game of Thrones, but you haven't watched Game of Thrones.
You
Is
have
it
watched
like
Game of
the-
Thrones?
Is it like the Night Watch armor?
Yeah, is it like the
Kind of.
Night Watch armor?
It's black studded leather, but instead of what you would normally assume, leather armor to look like, it is dragon scales. It's obviously been
Does it got the
treated.
fur on the top?
It doesn't have the what?
Does it have the fur on the top like Jon
No,
Snow?
it does not. It does not. I wish, but it is a sheer black armor, and the scales glisten off of it.
Oh, clean.
You'll have to manually adjust your AC when wearing it because I couldn't get the armor to have a 14 plus full dex. I could not finagle that to work in D&D Beyond, so you'll have to manually
And
put it in.
customize it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gorgus, if you've got your stuff listed, you can reel off what your 2 items do. His is a little bit cooler. I'm sorry. Armor's difficult to make magical effects for.
Okay, so the shield.
I like the shield a lot. I like Thango a lot.
Yeah, I'm liking it a
I
lot.
think it's
So
cool.
basically,
If you want to
I
read off
get.
the description, it was well written.
Wow, it was well written. Okay. While holding this shield, you have a bonus to armor class determined by the shield's rarity,
Plus 3.
which it's uncommon, so yeah, +3. Where did I leave off? Determined by the shield's rarity. In addition to the shield's normal bonus to AC, the shield also has the ability to slam onto the ground and create a small wall, providing total cover for one behind it. But it requires a whole action. And I can only do that once per long rest.
Shield wall.
Basically, if he slams it into the ground, it does create a small wall of total cover.
Fucking what's his face from Apex?
Kind of. And then Hundo Paltian is also kind of cool. I kind of like Hundo Paltian.
Yeah, Hundo, the spear. You have a +1 to attack damage rolls made with this magical weapon. Also has the ability to be struck onto the ground, casting Thunder Wave at level 1 once per short rest. After casting this weapon, will do an additional 1d4 of thunder damage for 1 minute. Damn!
I'll say I don't give you cool magic items.
Okay.
That is
Where
real
did
nice.
Nymir even find these?
Hey, your mentor's got a long history.
I've never seen him use these. Wow. What other things has he been hiding from me?
Maybe when you get the next chance to talk to him, you can ask him about it because they have a little bit of backstory. But no, just take care of it ascending spell. Listen, this is what you do as a DM. You make up bullshit. So yeah, you guys have your new weapons. It's probably about morning at this point. It's probably about 6, 7 in the morning. I won't be mean and give any of y'all exhaustion or anything like that. But you're looking out on a new day, and the world is open to you guys at this point. I've got several different things prepped. You guys know that your loved ones are safe. You've got some new gear. A few things. You don't have money, unless except for what you had on you, which was not very much. Gorgus is in debt.
I have 284. Still in debt.
Let me go to my calendar.
Well, it's time to do some mercenary work.
It is now the 24th of flock time.
And
Let me adjust this real quick. You have till the 23rd of Wheelson. You basically have a month to get 500 gold together, or at least he had said one payment of about 100 gold in about a month. My food has arrived.
Hey, Mara.
what?
You gonna try
Can
to
you-
get your girlfriend to get you a discount?
Can you talk to your tailor and tell him to cut me some slack?
good deal.
Does
I
he become a
will,
loan shark and start breaking knees?
I will see what I can do,
He's probably got
Gorgas.
bodyguards.
So, you guys are looking at sort of. You've kind of got 3 different situations going on right now. Kind of. You got a small little clue about Tarnstead. Diet Coke. Apologies, my food's being brought to me. My family loves me. You got a small
Oh,
little
you're
thing
saying
about
our family
Tarnstead.
doesn't?
I'm not saying, god damn, defensive as shit. With a small thing in Tarnstead, a little clue about that. Obviously, what's going on in Greyhawk, the city could probably still use some help, but you're not really sure where to begin, and honestly, you don't have a base of operations. Also, just for you guys to know this, you should all have access to the player's handbook. From here on out, to rebuild the Monstrum Vanandi, we will be using the new 2024 Bastion rules. That's half the reason the building burned down in story, is so that you guys can utilize the Bastion rule set. We'll go over that a little bit more when we've earned some coin back and can actually do something with that. And then the third option, I talked to Seth about this a little bit. There was a sort of a thought process to go back to Mossley to talk to the blacksmith about potentially getting you guys some gear made. So I leave it up to you guys what you want to do.
First things first, is Aerolith with us?
No. If you want to, we can go ahead and talk about that real quick.
Is she back at the university? Because you said the university didn't burn down.
Yes. The university was
Okay.
attacked. Her notes were stolen.
Okay,
However,
I'm gonna go. Yeah,
Yeah, she's back there working. My apologies. If you want to go.
I'm gonna go back to the university, like her dorm or whatever.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna knock on her dorm.
Sounds like a plan. You. She comes to the door. She is more disheveled than you have seen her previously, which is kind of funny because you guys raided a tomb together. Her hair is all out of whack. Notes scattered all across the floor. She goes, yes, Dunholt, I meant to get with you. Is your family all right?
Yeah, I'm still, Doonholt's still beat up because I haven't taken a long rest and I lost a lot of health.
Well,
And so, I'm like, yeah, I think so. They sent me a sending spell, which I didn't know they could do, which automatically made me suspicious. And they said that they were vacationing, which also made me suspicious because they don't vacation.
well,
And they said they were in Redwater, which also made me suspicious because we don't like Redwater. So,
no, but one, they may have not explained it very fully because something there's a character limit or a word limit, and two, there's a wizard that lives in Redwater, right?
hey, you don't take this roleplay from me, brother.
No. This is Aerolith legitimately. Like, I've been to Redwater. The Redwater Tower is not just a. It's not just a fun. Like, there's an actual wizard who lives there.
Still, my parents still don't like Redwood. Anyways, I
I'm not
come
gonna argue with you.
for two reasons. I come to check on you. Are you okay?
I'm physically fine.
Okay. Secondly, can I sleep here? I'm exhausted.
So sorry, I wasn't expecting that.
My place of work was burnt down. Where I live was burnt down. The only inn I know was burnt down. Can I please just have a nap?
She looks at you and she goes, I'm gonna go study elsewhere.
That's fine. I just need to sleep.
8 hours sound about good?
I'm so beat up.
God, dude, all sounds so pathetic. I love him.
I am like,
He's
just
a
cut the
sad,
fuck up.
I love sad wet cat Dunholt.
She actually goes, so actually I don't need you staying here because all of my work is here. However, we'll work on getting you a place to sleep because I think you're on the verge of a mental breakdown.
You, you have a bed right there. I just want to go to sleep.
Yes, but you're kind of gross.
I,
Um,
I will start. I'm gonna start taking everything off. Do you have a shower? I can take a shower.
She goes, we have a bathhouse down the hall. We're gonna leave. She's gonna stop fighting him. She's just gonna work while Doonholt sleeps. Doonholt's gonna long rest there. The rest of you, there is an inn in town that you. There's several inns. You guys know of one in the Garden Quarter called the High Tower Inn. If you guys want to go rest, we'll assume that's probably what almost everybody is doing because you guys did get.
Yeah,
at least-
Mara's gonna just look at the rest of them and be like, if anybody wants to sleep here, I will book our lodgings for the night.
You said it's morning though, right?
It's about 6 a.m. You guys
Okay.
still need to rest though.
Yeah.
We can do about 6 hours. 6 hours is a long rest in D&D, I think. So
That's fine.
Mara
While
doesn't
they're
know
be
what
up and
time
out
it
by
is. She's
noon.
in a fugue state.
Doonholt's broken.
Gorgas is still. He's on the verge of a rage. Just
He's idling at 80.
cannot rage
yeah.
nap.
while they rest or whatever they're gonna do, Marcus is gonna go back to where the tavern was.
Okay. I will tell you,
He's gonna.
if you do not rest here, I'm going to give you a level of exhaustion.
Oops.
Okay. I just
Okay.
want to be upfront with you, just let you know. Because you guys have technically been going for over 24 hours at this point.
It's gonna be a quick trip. Then I'm
Okay.
gonna head back to the inn.
Okay, cool.
He's gonna head back to the tavern, and he's gonna rummage through everything, like
Mhm.
just and see if there's anything left from, like, I don't know how, pictures or paintings or any objects from before
Yeah.
any of his wife's stuff, kids stuff.
Give me a investigation check.
Plus 3. It's 14.
14? Okay. Sorry, also housing a sandwich.
Pretty good.
You don't find any paintings or any journals or anything like that. You also have a feeling Zyla may have moved that stuff out. But what you do find in the back, where you and your wife used to stay, there was a jewelry box. It's made of stone, so it actually survived the fire. And it's a beautiful amulet that your wife used to wear.
I'm gonna take it.
Last little memory of the Riverside Tavern.
Yep. For now.
Cool.
I got plans.
We're gonna come back to Mara going into the inn. Mara, you did say like I'll cover it tonight. It's fine, but you
I want
get
4
in,
rooms.
There's a gnome. It's like this sort of very pot-bellied, sort of glasses-looking guy, who is running around like a mad lad. He goes, "Do you need a place to sleep for today?"
Yes, me and my companions.
Fantastic. We're slowly running out of rooms. We have about 4 left. Lodging is free today. It's a state of emergency. Lodging and food is free today.
Thank you.
Of course. Come in. And he sort of like gestures all of you. Again, this is a gnome sort of pushing you guys along. He's even shorter than most of you. And he just sort of hustles you guys in.
I turn to Mara. I've never felt so tall before.
and you guys are in the Hightower Inn. The Hightower Inn is normally a wizard spot. A lot of the professors or wizard students of Greyhawk, the College of Greyhawk, would party here, drink here. At the moment, though, it's basically been turned into an emergency shelter. There's a lot of people here. There's a lot of rooms thrown together. They're basically just drapes with a bed and some small private area just so somebody has a place to sleep.
I would have told Mara not to bother getting me a room. Or she probably would have known that.
Honey, I sleep on the roof
Marcus is
exclusively.
Marcus is gonna go sleep on the roof.
Yeah.
You guys all rest. It's the next day. And
God.
you guys wake up to yeah. You guys wake up to a paper getting thrown at the front door of the inn. Boom. You see the I'll say Marcus is the one that sees this. We'll say you guys slept for an entire day. It was a very long day yesterday. There was a lot of resting needing to be done. Dunholt has probably slept for 15 hours straight. So it was about 6 a.m. the next day.
Still at his girl's place.
Still at his girl's place. Marcus, you see this paper hit the door. It's about 5:36 in the morning. Do you go down and check it out?
Yeah, I'll jump down.
You
Grab
jump
it.
down. It is a copy of the Greyhawk Gazette. Runs once a week. But it seems this was a special issue. It normally runs on Sunday. It is a God's Day, which is essentially middle of the week. And it's a special edition. The headline reads, Alcyon of Krellick, Bastard of Krellick. And the article dives into the information that you guys found in the Bloom Pond ruins, talking about Tornir III, his horrible deeds, and the possibility of an illegitimate claim to the throne. And you see every house on the street has one.
Oh shit.
I'll take off to the where Dunholt and Airlift are.
The college?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't wake anybody up. I don't go get the others. I just take off.
Cool. What are you doing once you get there?
Is it like a big building with just one main door and then a bunch of like rooms in the college, or how's it laid out?
The campus is spread out in a lot of different rooms or a lot of different buildings. You probably have a general idea of where the dorms are, though.
Okay. I wouldn't know. Would I know which one was Perilous? Can I smell Dunholt?
I'm gonna go a luck check real quick. Hold on.
He cleaned
I've taken a
himself.
bath since then, yes.
It's a 19 on a luck check. You run up, and Aerolith is actually out on a bench in like the middle of the campus working on something.
I'll walk up to her and I won't say anything. I'll just walk up.
Good gods, Marcus, you are quiet. Can I help you?
Figured you should look at this.
Are you here for Dunholt? He's still sleeping off the attack.
Not necessarily, but we should probably go get him. And I'll hand her the paper and say, I figured you'd want to look at this.
She looks at it. And she's a tiefling, so she's got darker skin. You've never seen a tiefling go so pale. Like, blood just drains from her face as she's just like, oh no. You know, I always wanted to see myself published. But not exactly like this. Okay, yes. We need to go get Doonholt. You guys go get Doonholt. Doonholt, I'm going to narrate the situation you are in because it's just too funny not to. Doonholt, I would imagine, normally sleeps very, like, studious, very proper, tucked in bed. We're doing the...
Doonholt's awake.
Doonholt's awake at this point?
Doonholt's awake, and he saw the newspaper, and he's now doing the crossword on the back of the newspaper, and he's never even opened it to read the rest of it. So he doesn't know what's going on.
Doonholt, just an overshirt and his underwear on, just doing the crossword.
Yeah, exactly.
Marcus and Aerolith burst in. Aerolith's like, "Oh, you're awake. Oh, you've got the paper. Good. Did you see?"
Hold up. 12 across Persephone? No. Anyways, what are you talking about? What do you need?
She jabs at Marcus. She's like, "Show him. Tell him."
Why don't you turn that paper around?
Okay, hold up. Can I finish the crossword?
No,
God.
no.
Doonholt begrudgingly takes a big whiff. He's like, "You ruined my morning. My house gets burnt down. My parents are possibly kidnapped." I open.
Just flip the damn thing over.
I open the newspaper. I look at it. I read it. And Doonholt like his face gets really zoned in, like whenever he's clocked a clue or something. He looks at it and he's like, "Does it have Airless name on it?" Okay. I'm gonna look up at Airless, and I was like, "So the information that was stolen from you was in less than a day printed onto a newspaper and sent out into the city."
I posted what I think Doonholt's face reaction would look like in the general chat.
Hold on. Now I need to see this.
It's one of them.
Probably Frankie's.
But
Yeah,
you say that,
Doonholt
David?
strikes me as a Frankie.
Or excuse me, Doonholt says that. And Aerolith goes,
Yeah.
"That would appear to be the case, yes."
We need to get down to the printing press.
I would agree.
All right. Doonholt's gonna stand up. Can you guys give me a couple minutes to get everything back on?
Sure.
Marcus just stands there staring at him.
No pants.
He just shakes his head and walks out.
Thank you, Marcus. Doonholt's gonna don his new Angus attire.
Yeah.
He's going to hoister his one good dagger and his one shitty dagger he got from the dead body. He doesn't have any of his crossbows, so he's like, "Well, looks like we're raw dogging this one." And he's going to walk out the front door, dressed to his nines in his new attire. And he's gonna look at Aerolith and he's gonna look at Marcus. I was like, "Marcus, we need to get to the printing press. I'm gonna look at Aerolith. Do you want to go with us? This is you're as much in this as everyone right now."
Aerolith looks at you and she goes, "I think I'm going to leave this and the rest of this up to you guys. My work has been stolen. My work has been published in an effort to defame our king. And at this point, I think I could use a nice hot cup of tea and a lovely quiet day where I just think all this over."
All right.
She goes, I assume the Vanandi are gonna go do things.
Yeah.
Can we meet in a week when everything sort of hopefully quiets down? And...
I'm gonna be at a Greyhawk in a week.
She goes, then find a way to send me a sending spell, just so we can chit chat. I'll look to see if there's a wizard here who has some sort of higher level communication spell, so it's not just sending. But we'll figure it out. I need some time to process all of this. This has been a very rough few days.
That's completely acceptable. Duneholt grabs Marcus. He's like, we got to get the others, and we got to get down to the printing press.
Let's go.
As we're walking away, as we leave the area from the college or whatever, I'm gonna look at Marcus, and I'm gonna say, between me and you, and I'm gonna look back. I don't know if I completely trust Aerolith. And we're gonna continue walking.
No, hold the fuck up. Elaborate. Explain.
Elaborate, brother. We are on a mission. Let's go.
We're walking.
Y'all got a minute. Y'all got some time to walk. Y'all can walk and talk.
Look, the only person who has this information written down was her. The only people who knew was the group and her. The only way this was stolen was if she told someone that she shouldn't have told, and I just don't see her doing that. Or if she herself has set this up somehow. And stealing is the elaborate excuse as to why. And I was like, I just, who else would know about this situation outside of her?
It was me, and I stabbed you. No, I'm just kidding.
Heel turn of the century.
I think Duneholt's
Instead,
I think Duneholt's gonna have like a flashback where he was like, who else would know? And then he has that flashback to when he approached Aerolith at Greyhawk, and I forgot where we were. But I mentioned her notes out loud, and she told me to be quiet.
we were in Groveside.
No, it was
Were
when
we?
I
Yeah.
believe you were back at the college. It was when you went to go pick her up for your date.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, I went to
thinking
go
her
pick her
first
up.
appearance. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to go pick her up for the date, and I mentioned her notes out loud, and then Duneholt kind of has another moment where his face just like looks very intently. He goes, "Is this my fault?"
As you guys go to walk away, Aerolith actually runs out and she goes, so I've changed my mind. I don't know when you're leaving Greyhawk. Just before you do, can you come visit me? I want to be able to say goodbye. I don't know where we're going. She did not hear any of this, by the way. This is me as a DM pivoting because I forgot something. She goes, can you come meet me the night before you leave?
I look up at Marcus, and I was like, "Why does she want you to meet her?"
She fully slaps you across the top of the head. She goes, I like you, but for someone so intelligent, I cannot imagine how thick you must be.
It was a joke!
Oh.
Poor baby. Oh.
She also goes, also here is this. And she hands you one hand crossbow and a piece of rope. She goes, you left these at my dorm before we went on our date.
I grab it, and I look at Marcus, and this is not what you think it is.
She goes, no.
Marcus gives him a wink.
No, me and Duneholt have not had sex.
Jesus, you can't just say that. You can't just say the word.
I simply,
Airlift.
What y'all do in y'all's time is y'all's business.
What happens in the extra pocket? Happens in the extra dimensional pocket stays in the extra dimensional pocket.
Listen, you can mock us, but at least we're not into armpits.
You're
What?
so lucky we're not
Why
there.
is she throwing shade?
What?
You are so lucky we're not there.
Do
I'm
I
not
was
not into
fixing
armpits.
his tux.
I don't get the armpit reference.
When you guys
Oh, you got
walked,
thrown out.
I only got this because I rewatched everything. When you guys walked into the Riverside Tavern,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Mara was up in Gorgas's armpit fixing the tear, and I believe it was Doonholt who said, "Man, you never know what people are into nowadays."
Oh yeah.
You rapscallion.
Just for context. Just for context.
Rapscallion.
Look, I say a lot of one-offs. I don't know.
It's okay. I'm not judging. I'm not judging. That's why I had that in my mind, you know. But she hands that to you and she goes, so no, those were not for any sort of sexual role play, although not against it. Those were simply requirements.
I give Doonholt a little nudge.
I give Marcus a little nudge.
What is going on?
We've gone so far off the rails. She goes, it was just equipment that I required him to not bring on the date because I don't want my date armed. But from what I could tell yesterday, he was still armed, which I would normally be mad about, but honestly, it was a good call.
In hindsight, look, you stay strapped so you don't have to get strapped. You know what I mean?
Bars.
Just break the fourth wall. I know my DM.
Aerolith just goes, I'm going to go back to work. Just come see me before you leave. And she walks away.
Gotcha.
As she's walking away, I'm gonna kind of get her attention.
Yes, it's not for that. We're not. I just want to tell him goodbye before he leaves the city for God knows how.
But that's what y'all do is y'all's business.
I don't think so. You nudged him a lot. I think he has a bruise from it. Does he bruise easily? That would be good to know. You wouldn't know. Never mind. Yeah. What did you need?
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. What was going on?
Nothing.
Yep, sounds about right.
What did Marcus want to pull her aside for?
I know what you are.
No. I'm gonna ask her. Who knew where you put your notes? Who was there anyone else besides us?
No. And I mean, listen, I know how it looks, but honestly, you think I would want something published that I wrote without my fucking name on it? Honestly, that's half the reason I'm pissed. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a worry about the destruction of the monarchy and impending threat of Reading and what that could do if they decide to attack while we're kingless, essentially. But honestly, it's a little selfish, but like, I worked really hard on that. That's years worth of work. That's just been printed out for fucking free in the Greyhawk Gazette. So if you do find who it is, I'm not a very violent person, but Marcus, I've seen you fight, and I would like for you to do horrible things to them.
That I can do.
Thank you. She goes, I'm gonna go back to work. I'm gonna try and salvage this, I guess, but I assume you guys are going down to the Gazette, so I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah. We'll catch back up with you.
She sends you guys on your way. You guys go and pick up the rest of the party, I suppose.
I'm just saying, don't you find it awfully convenient?
Doonholt fully in that meme of connecting the dots. He's like, we can't trust anyone. Marcus, I don't even know if I trust you.
I pick him up like a toddler.
All right, let's...
Good. Walking requires too much concentration.
You guys get back to the
Throw
tower
him on my shoulders.
You guys get back to the High Tower Inn. That's about 8 a.m. now. Everybody's already woken up. Weirdly enough,
There's another inn in this city.
My God, what a
weirdly enough,
goober.
nobody in the inn knows what's going on because Marcus took their paper. So you guys walk in. The rest of the party is like having coffee, like just.
Oh, I want
Mara's
it to
in
be
her
known.
room.
I want it to be known. I am still in my suit. I just tore off the sleeves. The Burns suit, like blue suit that I had, that's now fucking charred black. Yeah, no, that's my attire for the rest of the fucking shit now.
There we go. I mean, I got a kick-ass dress and coat combo, but Mara's still in the room. She's still in her room.
You're still
She
in,
has
like,
not
your little
come out yet.
partition. Just calling it a room. They really gnome. That
I'm in the
runs this-
janitor's closet asleep.
I forgot their name. Hold on. I have some
What
complete
the
space.
Fucking
Partition.
broad eagle.
Erlen Goodfellow, excuse me. Erlen had really done a really good job with the inn. She's expanded the rooms capacity by about 40 by taking a lot of like the lobby space and a lot of the like dining space and turning it into small like how do I want to put this, like covered partitions. It's sort of like if you guys have ever been in the emergency room. You don't really have a room, you're just in a bed with curtains around you.
Yeah, she still got her partition.
Yeah. So
Covering
Mara's
her.
doing her thing. Gorgas is in the janitor's closet. Maybe Varric's the only one up and smoking and drinking a cup of coffee.
Yes. At a bar if it's got one.
Yeah, for sure. You get her up at the bar. Erlen goes, "That's your third cup, Master Dwarf. Would you like another, or are you good for now?"
Pull out a flask and just pour more in my coffee.
It's a state of emergency.
Does it look like I'm done?
Okay. It seems your friends are back. Also, good sir, and she's talking to Marcus. I understand personal preference. Our roof is not for sleeping. I do apologize. I only let it go because, again, state of emergency, but I can't have that happen again. Just for
Varric butts in. Hey, you're going to have to cut him some slack. We have lost a bunch.
We all have, Master Dwarf, and I'll leave you with that. And she walks away.
This bitch.
So Mara and Gorgas are off in their own little rooms. Marcus, you're with Doonholt and Varric. So the adults are talking now.
Wow.
Wait, was that like the bartender? I know
That's the inn owner, Erlen Goodfellow.
Is she tending the bar?
She's tending all over the place right now. She actually went upstairs to go work on some other stuff.
She said, "What?"
When she goes upstairs, can I reach behind the bar and grab a bottle or something?
Absolutely. Yeah, you grab a bottle of very, very. I'm not gonna say nice because typically the high shelf stuff is literally on a high shelf.
I don't drink the mouse shit.
You grab some heavy ass orcish whiskey.
Yeah.
This shit's horrendous. It tastes like rust. But you get one good whiff and you feel yourself buzzing. Like, good God.
Just up my alley.
I'll pour me a glass and I'll take the whole bottle and shove it in my bag.
Fuck yeah.
What in this area? Are there like guards or something in here? I know because it's like you're treating it like a refugee area, kind of.
No, there are no guards inside. This seems to be a personal endeavor on behalf of Mistress Goodfellow. Just seems like she saw what was happening with the city, figured people might need a place to sleep, and just threw this together herself. There doesn't appear to be any sort of official capacity here.
Is there anyone with weapons in here? Anyone with like
No.
a crossbow specifically?
Right now, in the eating area, it is only you three.
Oh, can I go venture out to see if there's someone with a crossbow?
Sure, give me an investigation check. I'm kind of curious as where this is going.
You know it's gonna buy
Uh,
someone's crossbow off them.
That's a, oh my god, that's a 24. 16 plus
Well,
8.
You walk right outside, and there's a guard just sort of like walking around with a crossbow. He's just like, God.
Is it a hand crossbow, a small one?
Yeah.
I'm
He's
gonna
got it
go
on
up to the
stick.
guard. I'm gonna go up to the guard and I'm gonna say, hey, nice crossbow by the way.
Oh, thank you.
I have one.
Standard issue. You have one? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I have one.
We're just the crossbow.
I actually made it myself.
The crossbow boys.
That's rather impressive.
You see, we're part of the Monstrum Vanandi, and you know, everyone, you know, every fighter has their own unique signature. Mine was 2 crossbows, 2 daggers,
Uh-huh.
and I currently have 1 crossbow, 2 daggers.
I hate to hear that you've lost a crossbow.
Yeah, in order to obtain my signature look, I need another crossbow. Do you think? I'm gonna look at them, and I'm gonna say, my house just burnt down, and my parents were possibly kidnapped.
A bard behind him starts playing In the Arms of an Angel.
And I'm missing a crossbow.
I
Can
can't
you
believe
please give me your crossbow?
My parents have been kidnapped.
I just kind of walk up behind him, pissed as shit, just mean mugging the guard.
No. This is Doonholt only.
No, I know.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Well, like, look, I get the angle he's going for, but also Doonholt's very clearly a grown man.
My mommy
I'm
and daddy
3.5
have been
feet
kidnapped.
tall.
Yeah.
This
and
guard
also
knows
you're
what a
armed to the
halfling
teeth.
is.
Yes, he knows what a halfling is.
I rolled a nat 1.
On second thought, citizen, you give me your crossbow.
Oh, God. Fuck me, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How do you feel about going back down to 1 dagger and 1 crossbow?
I'm gonna roll to see how this guard reacts.
The guard robs him.
Citizen, I don't think you should carry that. This is a troubling time at the moment. Give me your crossbow.
Okay.
You saw how weak these guys are. You can kick his ass.
The guard looks at you.
Oh wait, I'm full rested. Let me actually let me get my long rest button.
The guard looks at you.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
No, we gotta settle this real quick. The guard looks at you and he goes, I shouldn't give a child a weapon, but
Oh my god, what an idiot.
not much harm can come if I give you one with no ammo. So here you go, sport. He hands you his crossbow, he takes the bolt out of it, rubs your head. I rolled a nat 20 to see how the guard would react. And I kind of figured that counters the,
The nat 20 means he buys I'm a child.
Yeah! He goes, you're a hairy child, aren't you? God.
Don't you have a
bless.
fucking beard?
No, I don't have a beard. Oh wait,
Oh, okay.
wait. No, I have a 5 o'clock shadow because I shaved it. I remember.
Oh, well, you're a hairy little fellow, aren't you?
I mean,
I'm
my
gonna
little
take-
brothers.
I'm gonna
My
take
little-
the crossbow and I'm like, thank you, and don't call me sport. And I'm gonna put my own crossbow bolt in it, cock it. Thank you. And I'm gonna walk away now.
And he goes,
put
wait,
holstering
wait,
on my
wait, you
crossbow.
can't have any ammunition! And he fully takes off after you. Are you walking back into the tavern?
Yo,
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back into the tavern.
Hold on.
Oh God.
Hold on. He's gonna attempt to grapple you as he goes to tackle you.
Are they right outside the tavern?
Do we hear?
Duneholtz
Are they in the
walked
tavern?
He's about to tackle him basically through the doorway.
Oh, we
Okay.
got.
Let me know if you beat a nat 20 on an athletics check.
He's gonna suplex you.
Can I roll acrobatics to slip out of the grapple?
He doesn't. He doesn't
It'd be a
make
nat
it through the
20
door.
anyways. It'd have to be a nat 20 anyways.
Whatever you roll, it's got to be a nat 20.
He doesn't make it to
Yeah,
the
I'll
door.
roll a
All we
7
hear
on
is
the die.
Yeah,
Alright.
fully. Duneholt opens the door, proud of himself because he managed to fool the guard. The guard then leaps, tackles him to the ground.
Wait.
Give me my
Wait,
crossbow back!
wait. While he's fighting me for the crossbow, I'm gonna say, "Hey, you give me the crossbow fair and square!" I'm gonna yell, "Marcus, Marcus!"
Marcus just walks up, pulls out his rapier, and just holds it to his neck.
By the way, very clearly a guard of the city. I just want to make this well known.
We saw them fight. I mean, you should have made the pansies.
Rapier in his throat, he goes, "A child should not be this well armed."
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna,
He's not a fucking child.
and I'm gonna throw my rope in the air. Disappear.
In the midst of all this, Erlen comes back down.
I wasted a 2nd level spell slot on a meme, and I love it.
I opened the door to the janitor's closet where I was sleeping.
As you guys see, she comes back down. She whips out a wand, and it is at Marcus's throat before you can react. And she goes, "You might be strong, but I promise you, you will not outduel me. So how about we put our weapons down and stop?"
I don't like this bitch.
She goes, "I'm going to give you to the count of 3, and then I'm going to kill you." 1.
Fuck. I'll pull the rapier back.
She goes, "Thank you. I did not want to burn a 9th level spell slot today."
9th level.
It's good information. Thank you.
Sits in his extra dimensional bubble, sad that he'll never see the 5th level.
Mara's gonna throw.
Hold on. She's gonna cast Dispel Magic on your little rope trick, and Duneholt just falls out the air onto his ass.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall as I'm falling.
You Featherfall.
You're not even gonna
literally
take
down.
any. Well, you are.
No, I wasn't gonna make him take any damage. I was just gonna have him land on his ass. Instead, he floats down and lands on his ass.
As I'm floating, I'm sitting like Mixer's Mixus Pitalik in the fucking Superman cartoon, and I'm just sitting with my arms crossed, and I'm like, that was unnecessary.
She goes, "Give the guard back his crossbow."
He gave it to me.
Now.
Whoa. I'm gonna look at the guard, and I'm gonna say,
Marcus is like, "Wait a minute, this is a level 20 wizard. We do not want to fuck with this shit right now."
I'm gonna look at the guard, and I'm gonna say,
Duneholt, give him back the crossbow.
Can Mara jump in?
Sure, everybody's up now.
Mara's gonna just sling her partition open. It's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you boobs doing? Is that your crossbow? How much you want for it? I'll give you 300 gold."
slinging money around.
How the fuck do I DM this?
You know what? I'll do you one better. I'll craft you a new crossbow.
No, just everyone.
It's actually my job.
Stop. Just everyone stop. And I go over and I just hold my hand out to Duneholt. Give me the fucking crossbow.
Hey, this man is ageist. He thought I was a
Just-
child.
Dude, oh,
I just start laughing.
and I whispered, "Trust me."
Duneholt's going to give the crossbow back to the guard.
I was going to give it to the guard.
And he'll say, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I'm sorry. I conned you out of your crossbow. But next time, remember, halflings exist and we are proud peoples. And I'm going to walk out the front
Oh!
door.
You're a halfling?
More power.
What the fuck?
The way you spoke and talking about your mummy and daddy, I could have sworn you were just a hairy child.
Marcus,
No, he
what's
definitely
put in
is.
his coffee this morning.
He certainly acts like one.
Duneholt's be like, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Duneholt, no longer upset, fully gets the rationale behind the DM's actions now. Just, by the way, I really love Marcus turned into Seth the player, and he was like, no, no,
Yeah,
no, 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 no.
Not level? No, I'm good.
Just
Look,
like full
it's a
blown,
level
like,
20 wizard. She can cast one 9th level spell, then she has 12 hit points. I mean,
Yeah,
come
I
on.
have. Listen,
That's
I
the
have
point.
I have counter spell.
she looks
I
at
have
At a
counter
9th
spell.
level, it's crazy.
Just hang on, guys.
She pulls out her wand,
Just
looks at Mara, and goes, "You want to try it, kiddo?"
I'm gonna fuck this bitch up.
I stand up. I'm like, don't threaten her.
This actually isn't
Yes.
happening, is it?
Just give it a couple more levels.
I was
don't
about to
think
say
I can
because
heal
Mara
through
didn't say that out loud.
Mara, give me a couple more levels. I don't think I can out heal that. Hold on. Fuck me. Let me be very clear. None of you have over 100 hit points at the moment. And she has power word kill.
I can take it.
As
So-
stated, one of us dies. She's a wizard. She has like 12 hit points at level 9. It's fine.
Do you want to
So-
try out her level 8 spells too?
Okay, does Dunehold
Look,
get?
just
Does the guard keep his crossbow?
Yes, the guard takes his crossbow back. He leaves.
Okay.
I walk out of the tavern after he leaves, and I kind of is there like an alleyway beside the
Sure.
tavern?
Sure,
I'll
yeah.
duck back behind there, go invisible.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh my god.
Okay, you go invisible. What are we doing?
Can I
Are you
I'm
gonna
gonna,
Can
sleight of hand
I'm
roll?
gonna, yeah.
Give me a roll with advantage.
You want
This
stealth
guard's dumb
check or
as
just sleight of hand?
shit. Sleight of hand, you gotta beat a 12.
That's an 18 plus what is sleight of hand?
Dex and proficiency if you got it.
Yeah, I do. Dex is +5 plus proficiency, which is +3, so that's 18 plus 8.
26, yeah,
Uh,
holy shit.
yeah.
This guard walking away, he goes, Lucas, you did a good job getting your weapon back. Does not see the...
It goes invisible as soon as I touch it.
He just walks off.
Now,
This
Oh.
this wizard lady. What's her name again?
This is Erilyn Goodfellow.
I'm gonna ask. I was like, "Are you a member of the college? Are you a member of the university?"
She goes, I used to be. And then I traded in the glorious life for a much quieter life of being a tavern owner until this morning.
I'm gonna pull her aside away from the group and just chat with her about. Do you know an Aerolith?
She goes, son, I have not been in the college in nearly a decade.
Huh? You don't look a day over 85.
She goes, I'm 70.
Oh.
I have never
Flop.
seen Damien as a player bumble this fucking bad.
Flop.
Oh,
Fucking flop.
Dude, I was like, Well, on
I
that
think it's time
case,
for you and your friends to leave.
Yeah, you might want a better skin regimen. I'm going to continue walking.
I'll walk back in the tavern as soon as someone opens the doors. That's something I want to do.
Cool. The rest of the group is leaving, and that's who opens the doors.
Barrett's already left.
Varric's already outside. He's like, God damn it.
Smoke
What
his
does
clove.
Marcus do as he sneaks back in through the door? How long does
I'm
invisibility
invisible.
last, by the way?
An hour.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah. I walk back behind the bar, and I'm looking for a bottle of the normal whiskey that I carry, the one that's really good
Hold on.
and really strong.
Let me look at something here. Okay. Here's what I'm going to say. You are invisible, so you're going to get advantage on this stealth. She gets a +10 to perception. She's going to roll this, and we're going to see who rolls higher.
Am I rolling stealth?
Yes, you are rolling stealth.
Okay.
If she catches you, I'm telling you right now, it is not going to end well.
Okay.
She rolled a dirty 20. She actually rolled quite low.
All right, here we go.
Holy fucking shit. We're about to lose somebody already.
32.
Holy shit. Never mind.
Wait, 19 plus 13.
32. She is so distracted by the bullshit that was going on that she's just like, oh, gods, I cannot believe this young adventurer's. He called me 85. She's wandering back up the stairs. You find your favorite whiskey, grab it, dump it in the bag, and run back out. And as you do, the rest of you are standing there, and then Marcus just right next to one of you.
Hey, Marcus.
I'll pop back up right beside Doomholt, and I'll just hand the crossbow over to him.
Oh, thank
I
you.
told you to fucking trust me. Next time, listen to me.
Better not let the guard catch you.
That
with
bitch didn't look a day. Like, she looked way too old to be 70, right? Like, we're all in agreement here, right?
That bitch is 70?
I was trying to sleep in. What's going on?
Oh yeah, 3 out of the fucking 5 of you don't even know what the fuck's happened. We spent 40 minutes on stealing a crossbow.
Oh yeah, Gorgas is.
Why
Just
did you
being
two
Gorgas.
walk in the inn with a sense of purpose? I can hear you through my partition.
I never not have a sense of purpose. There's your non-answer.
Does Marcus
Permission to slap him.
Are you gonna
Marcus
answer?
or Doodle kick off
Marcus,
this conversation?
what's happening?
What was it?
Marcus,
Yes.
what's happening?
Some dumb shit.
Oh my god!
Marcus and Doonhold explained to you
He
guys.
he tried to look. This guard has a crossbow, okay?
Oh my
I'm a
God,
man
we're
with
not
two.
still on the
I'm a man with 2 daggers and 2 crossbows.
As a DM, I am putting an end to this. Marcus and Doonhold explain the goddamn paper. God fucking damn it.
Do they hold? Are they holding the paper?
Oh,
Do they...
the
Marcus still
paper.
does. Yeah, Marcus
Oh,
has a copy.
Marcus, you're holding the paper.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Sorcerous Burst on the paper.
Yeah, gone.
I'm gonna
immediately.
destroy it.
There are 200 copies that you can see lining the street.
I know. I'm just angry.
Just at that one. Yeah, okay.
I'm like,
I just
first
thought-
yesterday.
I thought for a second you were like, Mar's going to cast Sorcerer's Burst on every single one. I'm like, Mar's going to be here for a very long time.
I have Twin Spell.
Mar will be here for a slightly less long time.
Well, first yesterday, with those bandits and the Monstrum Vanandi burning down. Now this shit. What are we even doing anymore?
As soon as she burns the paper, I just walk away. I start walking towards the paper place. Yeah.
We'll say as a group, you guys are following Marcus. He sees
friend face. Dunehold's gonna tell him. He's like, look, we got to get to the printing press or the paper or whatever to see if whoever made these is still here or if they know who made them.
You saying that to me?
I'm saying that to the group.
Oh,
You already know all this. You were with
Yeah,
me when I
yeah.
spoke with Aerolith. And so I'm like, hey, it's just we don't know who's responsible for all this, and I'm gonna get a really husky voice. It could be Aerolith. It could be me. But
Do you say it could be me?
yeah,
Yeah, we could find out who turned it in.
Look,
yeah, that's what we're trying to find out who did it.
The info.
So, you guys head into the Gazette. Austin did want to say something real quick. I'll give them a chance to say what they wanted to say.
no, I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Fair enough. So, you guys head down
Now's
to the
not
Gazette.
time for jokes. We gotta be serious, guys.
Oh,
Dude,
now.
You've met the publisher or the editor, whatever, the person in charge of the Greyhawk Gazette. It's a human named Percival. Percival's kind of who you picked up long-range rumors from. So, like,
Percival von Frederickstein,
it's just Percival.
Pulaski,
Percival
Dororo.
But he's the guy who sort of told you, like, hey, Tenpenny's looking for somebody to solve their monster issue. Groveside. Was there official? There was an official contract. Not one put out, but you guys were just there.
You said he's the editor?
Editor, publisher. He's the guy in charge, but basically. You walk in. The Greyhawk Gazette is strangely quiet for, it's probably about 10, 11 a.m. at this point. And Percival's just sort of sitting in his office. He's sipping on a cup of tea and popping a pipe just with the today's paper laid out in front of him.
I stopped the group short of talking to him, and I'm going to pull Marcus aside. I was like, I don't think Marcus should be doing the talking. Who wants to be doing the talking?
You.
You have one party member with good charisma.
I'll take it upon myself then. And
All right, cool. Cool. I mean, Dunehole has met Percival before.
I'm gonna go in there and I'm like, Percy, how the hell are we?
He goes, not great. You hear about some more rumors? There's a contract up in Tarnstead. We just got word in today.
No, we're here about the damn newspaper you printed.
Yeah. I was not happy about that.
I need to know, where'd you get this information from?
It's a parcel left on our door during the attack.
Do you
were
have the
burned
parcel?
down. Yeah, he pulls it out. It's just a leather, basically. I don't want to call it a pouch, but it's parcel is the best word I can think of. It's a standard piece of paper size. It's black leather, bound.
Are we all in there, or is it just Dunehole?
I'll say
We're all
all of
in
you
there.
guys are in here, but
Okay.
Duneholt's the one doing the talking.
What?
Do I believe him?
Give me an insight
roll?
check if you want.
Okay. What is my insight?
Probably not great.
That's a +7.
Oh shit!
I got high wisdom.
Okay.
1100.
Right.
Yeah. That's 17. 10 + 7.
He's telling the truth. He seems as unhappy about the paper being printed as you guys would be.
I'm gonna ask him if I can see the parcel that was the dossier.
He hands you the parcel. It is errorless notes. I'm not even gonna make you roll for it. These are exact her notes, her writing.
Were they left in something, or was it left just like this?
They were left like this on our doorstep. I found it the morning after the day of flame.
So no. they weren't left. There was no cover or casing or anything
No.
left with them. Okay. Second question: why'd you print it?
We had a vote amongst the staff on whether or not we thought it should be printed. It was about a 51-49 vote, but we decided to go with majority. The majority of the staff thought that this was important enough information that should be put out for the public, and I am nothing if not a man of the people. So,
Who's a part of your staff?
he names off a bunch of different people.
I need
Nobody in
every one of their names, Corey.
Give me till next session. I'll give you 40 names, but no, it was probably about 20 people or so. And I won't even make you guys roll an insight check. You guys don't think that this was like part of the conspiracy? And there might be somebody at the paper who works with them, but as far as you can tell, with what Percival is telling you, and again on the insight check earlier, he's fully telling the truth. It just seems like his staff was one of those staffs that's like, people deserve to know the truth whether or not we think it's good for them. And that's why they printed it.
I think I think it's important. So you said it happened. You found this the morning after.
I came over at 5 to make sure the building was undamaged.
And it was already there.
Yes.
While they were still putting out flames in the city.
Yes.
Who thought it'd be a good idea to vote?
I did. I don't believe in dictatorship, and when it came to this, I thought it was too important to leave the decision to one person. So we anonymously voted.
Question for you. When those people, just killed themselves at the end of the battle, what happened right before they killed themselves? What was it? What was the factor that made them kill themselves, if you remember?
Let's see, does he know? You might have not seen it.
I know, I'm asking you. I'm asking.
Oh, asking me?
Yeah, at the end of the battle, yeah.
Basically, the fire had spread to the point where it was going to be impossible to stop it without significant damage. And while they did eliminate the few guards that were out on patrol, with you guys and people like Erlen in the city, I mean, Greyhawk's a huge city. There's a few level 20 adventurers here, or at least retired adventurers. Once the fire had gone far enough that basically there was no stopping it, that's when they decided and to call it there. They were going to die either which way, and well, I shouldn't say that. They were going to die or be captured either which way, and they will not be captured.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Percival again. I was like, the global implications this has, right?
Aye, that I do.
Okay, I just want you to sit on that conscience of yours while we're out here trying to figure out who did this. And Doodle's gonna walk away.
Well, hold on. Don't walk away. One of the reasons I was okay with printing it is because unless somebody comes with proof that they are the other line, because if you'll notice, these notes don't include a modern descendant. They basically say Tornir the Third had another kid that nobody knew about.
Yeah, we were trying to find them.
Don't put this on me. If nobody comes forward with it, then there's no other claim to the throne of Greyhawk, or Tyronia. Alxion will be able to hold, and our alliance with Linnell will hold. I am sorry. I am. I really am. I'm aware of the implications, as you put it, but I've been in the business of news a lot longer than you've been alive. So how about you hold your judgment?
I look up at the group. Another fucker who thinks I'm a child.
No, Doonholt, we've spoken.
Regardless.
I'm 80 years old.
Oh, see, you look like you're supposed to be 80. The bitch over there said she was 70. She looks like she's 85. I'm just telling you.
Erlen?
Yes.
You pissed off Erlen Goodfellow.
If I pissed her off, it's her problem. She shouldn't look that old.
You know she's
She shouldn't look that old.
she's gonna make a
What
little
the
check real quick.
fuck? What the
He,
fuck?
he looks at Angoscale and he goes, "Huh? You know she's the reason you have that armor, right?"
My head perks up.
Oh yeah, but I say that's probably more interesting for
Mara. Yeah.
Mara than Doonholt.
He's trying to get the message across of like, she slayed the greatest dragon these lands have ever known.
I wasn't trying to fight her.
It sounds like you pissed her off, Doonholt, and I gotta be honest, you're rather good at it, so I'm inclined to believe it.
If her emotions can't accept fact, I don't know what we're handling here.
God, you're such a douche. I guess they wouldn't have douches in this time. You're such an asshole. Is there anything else I can help you with? I mentioned there was a contract up in Tonstead. I heard the Vanandi down, so you might need some.
Mara doesn't talk with her mouth. She casts telepathic speech on Percival. Just like, hey, what's this contract about in Tarnstead?
He goes, something about the mines. They finally figured out what was down there, and they put out a contract to kill whatever's in there. I don't know the details. I just know there's something that needs a killing, and I've been told over the last few months to bookmark those for your group.
Well, we may have business in Tarnstead. So, I wonder if these mines are connected to this.
I don't know.
Can I, while I'm in your head, do you know about this cult? And I describe the cult to him. I'm like, you've been around, as you've just said. Have you heard any tellings before?
Roll 2 3s. He goes, no. We don't even know what they're called.
Okay. Well,
I heard there was an attack in Mossley.
Yeah, we were there for that one too.
You were there yesterday?
There's an attack in Mossley yesterday?
Yeah, we just got the news in this morning.
it must
At the same time they were attacking Greyhawk.
It must have been after we left, because we didn't fight in Mossley.
I'm thinking this is 2 days after the Day of Flame.
Oh, okay.
Just so we're all clear.
So they attacked Greyhawk and then Mossley.
There was some attack in Mossley. I know this is the group that's rumored to have been attacking it over the months, but there was news of an attack yesterday.
Well, I mean, Mossley said they came from all 3 roads, so they're like in multiple areas, so they can feasibly attack multiple areas at once.
Did you have friends in Mossley?
Oh, I don't have friends in Mossley.
Oh, my apologies. You are speaking telepathically, aren't you?
I am.
So yeah, he mentions that. He does not mention out loud the attack on Mossley. He only mentions it to you. He goes, well, if you care about anyone in Mossley from the reports we got, you might want to go see if they're still with us.
I just out loud tell the group, hey, they attacked Mosley. Again. So, if you wanted to go to the blacksmith for like weapons or whatnot, I don't know if we'll be able to do that.
We need to. What's this contract you have in Tarnstead?
It's
Oh, it's
something in the
about
cave.
mines. They discovered something deep in the. Oh, I'm sorry, Percival. Did you want to tell him? I'm
no,
sorry.
You're good. You go ahead.
I'm sorry.
I'll have my tea and pipe. It's fine.
I also
Regardless.
I didn't mean to non-consensually probe your mind. I'm sorry. I'm
That was
awkward. I
rough.
just do
that.
that.
Was rough.
I'm
I
sorry.
understand. It's okay. I forgive you. Do you know? And he gives. I don't think we named your tailor.
We did. I forgot the name, but we named him my tailor. Yeah.
I'll see if I can find my notes. Is he all right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I messaged him. He said he's okay.
Great. I still owe him about 200 gold for a suit I wore to my anniversary dinner last year. So
A lot of people seem to owe him gold.
he's very expensive, but as your friend here could.
Welcome
I
to the
guess
club.
Not anymore.
Hey,
let's
what
see.
the fuck? What the fuck you mean? I'm still repping his shit, and I kind of like just tuck like
Yeah, but you
Like,
tore
put,
the
like-
you tore the sleeves.
You
Well,
don't have
it's
sleeves, sir.
I mean, it's yours now, so you can do whatever you want with it. But
Yeah, it's not like you were gonna return it.
so that's the part you're worried about. You're worried about that it has no sleeves, not the fact that it's fucking burned and it has fucking holes in through it.
Sir, half your hair is singed off. I don't know which one to be more concerned about.
That I'm in debt $500 for the fucking
By the
suit.
way, Gorgas, this is the first time you realize you do have full bald spots on your head from the fire.
Motherfucker.
Duneholtz was like, Duneholt, you mentioned that this contract is in the mines of Tarnstead.
Yeah, there's a contract. It's been sponsored by what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word for a politician before they're elected to a position? Candidate.
a
Candidate, yeah.
It's sponsored by one of the mayoral candidates of Tarnstead.
Well, Duneholt's gonna take out one of the daggers he got from the body, and he's gonna just stab it into that guy's desk.
Oh! Mahogany, Duneholt!
He's gonna look at him, and he goes, "You know that mine's been out of commission for a while, right?"
Yeah, apparently they finally figured out the reason why.
Yeah.
Why the
these
fuck
metals,
did you have to damage my desk?
These metals come from that mine.
You could have handed it to me.
It's not
How
as
much are they
dramatic.
paying?
Not as dramatic. This is a 300 gold desk.
Why are you paying so much for a desk?
It was imported from Linnell.
Keep the dagger in it. It's a
Ooh.
nice accoutrement.
It's mahogany, Gorgas.
It's been here for 200 years.
Ooh.
What are
Shiny.
they
Get out
paying
of my
for
office.
Tarnstead?
Get out of my office.
Well, what I'm saying is that you can write a piece about where this dagger come from and how it's associated to those
Great. Where's your
cultists.
sources?
Your sources, you're looking at them.
Where's your evidence?
You have a first-hand account. My evidence is this dagger.
So you want me to write a piece of paper, a story, about a dagger that you believe is from Tarnstead with no actual proof?
Oh, now you want the proof. But when you get a random piece of paper with a bunch of fucking notes, you decide, oh, hey, let's publish that.
These notes cross-reference 300 years of Greyhawk history.
Where's the proof?
They were cited And we fact-checked it before we printed it. You imbecile.
Then fact check this dagger. Go get your own sources to tell you that this metal comes from that mine.
I don't follow orders from you.
I'm telling you, it's if you're really for the people, you will protect them by letting them know that if they come into contact with one of these weapons made from this type of metal, it's highly likely it's a cultist, because I'm guaranteed it's a sleeper cell. I'm guaranteed there's some kind of word or something that triggers these people to go and attack.
Do you know how many daggers like this were made over the last 20 years?
From that exact metal, in that exact mine?
Yes. Tens of thousands. They were the
But the mine's been
largest
discontinued.
weapon for 3 years. They were the largest exporter of weapons in Tyronia. I bet you if you go down the street to the market stalls, you'll find 15 of these daggers.
I'm just letting you know.
Bring me actual proof and I will run something.
The lore given to me was not accurate enough for me to give you this to you. Let me just tell you that.
You didn't roll well enough on the check. Also, you're the one who stabbed the dagger in and said, write a story about this. What the fuck?
Mara's gonna walk up and take the dagger out of the desk and cast mending on it.
Thank you. Good gods. Is there anything else I can do for you five?
I think we need to get out of here. We're not gonna gain anything else from
he's
staying
not
in the
useful.
Gazette.
You can learn some manners.
I swear to the gods. I'm friends with Erilyn.
I knew I didn't like you.
Get out. Get out. Get the fuck out. He fully just like...
Yeah, my girlfriend's Aerolith. I mean, are we just naming people we know now? Is my buddy Marcus?
Congratulations, Doonholt. I'm glad your little pinky finally got some action. I'm surprised after how long you had it shoved up a fucking book. And he slams the front door of the Gazette.
Pinky.
Bye, Percival.
Mara's the only one that did not hate him. Mara was just like, my bad, G. Well, you guys got kicked out the Gazette. What are you going to do now?
I think
Want to
we
go
should
throw
go
tomatoes
to
at the cassette?
I think we should go to Tarnstead. We were good. We had a lead on there anyway. Now we have a contract, which, you know, let me say, we are the Monstrum Vanandi has no money.
Tarnstead or Mossley, because there's an attack at Mossley.
Yeah, we need to go to Moxley.
You can swing through Mossley on your way to Tarnstead.
Yeah, let's do
Oh,
that.
but I wanted to cut through the fields. I wanted to go to Dead Plains Ruins.
You can cut through on the way back.
I guess we can go to Mossley. I imagine Mara pulled out a map right now and is pointing with her finger. I guess we can go to Mossley and then
When
go
the fuck
up
did
past...
you get a map?
And then go... I'm rich. And then... I'm not rich. I'm sorry. I only have
Was
700
rich.
gold. No, anyway. We can cut up north of Hayward's farm, and then we can go west. And go to the middle of those plains, because I want to go through the plains. And, you know, I just lost my second home. You know, this is not the first time it happened. I'm going to be quite honest. I had some PTSD. When I saw the fires burning the Monstrum Vanandi, I saw my home being burnt by the villagers after they tried to kill my parents and kill my brother, who I don't know where he is. You don't want to meet him. He's a star spawn.
Do you have a brother?
Yeah, he's a star spawn.
Gorgus, can you
What
give
the
me a
fuck's
roll
a
intelligence
star
check to see if you know what a star spawn is?
Oh, no, I was just gonna ask, what the fuck's a star spawn?
Star spawn.
Give me an intelligence check.
Sure,
I want to see how far off you are.
What you mean?
What is that? Is that a...
I just point to the sky.
Oh, it's an X-wing.
What,
I-
X-Wing?
Yeah.
How much a paper?
I just point to the sky. He was
Got it.
born in the stars?
Got it for
I
$30.
rolled a nat 1. I rolled a nat 1.
Nat 1, you fully believe her brother is a star.
Yeah, that's why I was like, that's why
$350
I just point to the sky. I was like, is that him?
$350 drum.
That's the sun, by the way, he's pointing
I
at.
should have bought multiple.
That
on
would-
Facebook.
That would
Bought
have
them
been
for a bunch of money.
that would have been preferable. Anyway, yeah, no. Honestly, there's not much in life that can make me happy anymore right now. I'm just over it. So yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to trauma dump y'all into going to the plains.
I look at Mara. I'm like, the only place I've known since I was a kid was burnt down. I'm pretty sure my parents were kidnapped,
He's still on this.
and I'm pretty sure the girl that I like is possibly the leader of this entire thing. I don't know what you think you're going through, but I promise you, I didn't mean to put it that way. My bad. I don't know what you're going
Trauma
through,
comparison.
but I promise you that I am also going through some stuff.
Well, you are. I'm
Looks
going
way bigger
to
in the picture.
Dunehall, since you're nice, and I'm gonna be honest, I feel partially to blame for the Vanandi burning down. I'm a sorceress. I can cast control water. I could have tried to put out fires. I didn't. I just tried to kill.
You were sucking people dry and not in that way.
No, so I feel like I could have saved it, so I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and assume you're not trying to diminish or compare our experiences, but you are right. You have also suffered. We've all suffered.
So, are we gonna get on the road to Moss?
I didn't mean to put it like that. Now I feel like I'm diminishing it. I'm sorry. Dunehall, we're both socially awkward.
Screaming this as you guys walk.
I'm not socially awkward.
You guys get on.
Oh shit! I need to go speak to Aerolith again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody want to come with me to go speak to Aerolith?
I'll go with you.
Are you scared to go visit your girlfriend?
The possible leader of all this? Yes.
But the fact she's still his girlfriend.
That's not the deal breaker yet.
Okay, Marcus, you can go with him.
The rest of you, I guess, can gear up, I suppose, with what little you do have.
I was about to say how.
Marcus and Dunehall run by the university real quick. It's probably later in the day. You get to Aerolith's dorm. You knock. She opens. She goes, "Oh, are you leaving today?"
Yeah, we were planning on leaving today. Also, and I'm gonna pull out the notes that I took from Moss's face.
Oh my god! And she grabs them back. Were they the paper?
I didn't tell you that. My eyes get very narrow.
Holt, it's a citywide published paper about my work. It's not hard to connect the two. Do you think I'm part of this?
I didn't say that. My eyes narrow again.
You seriously think I'm part of this? That I would diminish the last 5 years of work of my life to what? Undo the king? Why would I want that?
The actions of madmen have never made sense to me. I say
goes,
proudly with my eyes looking up at the ceiling.
She rolls up the notes. She goes, "Have a good trip," and she slams the door in your face.
I didn't expect this to come to fruition so soon. I thought there was gonna be a whole side plot of you mistrusting her on the side and her not knowing. You
He's
just
the one who
seriously
said
just
it.
laid it. You just seriously laid it out to her.
I'm gonna knock on the door again after she
Oh,
closes it.
She goes. She opens the door. There's a chain on the door. She opens it just so you can see her face, and she goes, "What?"
I just want you to know that I will find out if it's you or not, and I run away.
You leave Marcus just standing there?
Yeah, Marcus, you're standing there. You don't know if you've ever seen someone this angry. You've seen Gorgas in battle. And she looks so angry.
Is the door still open?
Yeah, she's standing there in shock.
I'll walk up to the door. Look, we've all been through a lot in the last couple of days.
Oh my god.
Did your prospective boyfriend just insinuate that you were part of a terroristic cult trying to destroy the country?
Look,
I think it's fair that I also insinuated myself as a part of that cult.
You didn't tell her that.
No, but Marcus can.
I'm just gonna look at her and be like, look, we've all been through a lot. Just give him some time. Let us figure this out.
Give
There's a
him
lot.
some time?
Let's give everyone some time.
If that short fuck ever shows up at my door again, he will die.
Well, there goes your girlfriend. There goes your waifu.
Wow, and she sizes too. What the fuck?
We've had sizeism, we've had ageism, we've had racism, kinda.
I didn't even say anything about you possibly being evil because you're a tiefling.
I like to imagine Dude Holt just leaned out of a fucking corner and said that shit. She goes, "Don't ever come here again," and she just shuts the door.
I'm gonna fucking kill everybody.
100% Dune Holt's fault.
Yeah, every bit of it.
No reason. I'm not even saying he didn't have reason to suspect her. I kind of thought that's where it was going. And then just to be like, I didn't say it was part of that. And then she's like, are you saying I'm part of it? And instead of denying, he goes, I didn't say that. So glad this NPC
I gotta say, played it to perfection. Nailed it.
Can't believe this NPC I set up for Duneholt has been eliminated in 3 sessions.
They can make up. They're past the grace period.
So you guys head over to Mossley?
Well, Dude, what the fuck is going on with you?
It's like they reversed roles or something.
I think Duneholt is on the edge of maniacal. Like,
Duneholt's losing his mind. I did
It's a
not
mystery.
expect this character art, but I'm down for it.
It's a mystery that's eclipsed him, and nobody's being helpful or useful in the situation.
You've gotten
And
multiple clues.
And so he's like on the edge of suspecting everyone, not just Aerolith and everyone he speaks to, but he's starting to suspect his own party now.
Hey, how do I zoom out to the world map, DM?
You cannot unless I place you there, but I will be nice and place you there if you'd like.
I just wanted to see where Reddington was. Or Redwater, I'm sorry.
Oh, Redwater? You want to see Redwater or Redding?
Redwater.
Redwater is this little town right
It's
over
on the
here.
plains map, yeah.
Oh, wait, it was already there? I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I thought I thought it was in Reddington because red.
No, Redwater's all the way over here to the east.
They also have a tower.
Also?
Yeah, there's the Redwater
Oh.
Tower. There's the Tarnstead Tower.
Redwater Tower, Wizard Tower, Tarnstead Watchtower is a guard
Yeah.
tower. Important difference there. But yeah, they both have towers.
Oh, we can
Just so you know.
can after we explore Tarnstead, we can. By the way, I imagine Mara's thinking out loud. We can cut to the east, and then go to
check on-
Redwater too.
Go check on Duneholt's parents.
Do I know his parents were kidnapped?
You know.
Wait,
he
you just said
it-
that. You just said.
Yeah, he said it often enough that you're like, here's the thing. Everybody else is probably stressed, but everybody else is keeping somewhat of a. That's how you roleplayed your characters. Is that even the barbarian is sort of like, let's just work through this. Duneholt's losing his mind.
When Dunehold and Marcus reconvene with us, Mara's gonna grab his shoulders and just shake him gently. It's like, Marcus, I'm sorry. Marcus, go that way. Dunehold,
Get out the way, Marcus.
Dunehold, we can go to Redwater on the way back to Greyhawk. It's on the way, see?
Pulls up.
Do you want to do that, Dunehold?
The people who took my parents probably aren't even in Redwater. It's a ploy. It's a ploy to get me to Redwater to kill me.
Yeah, but it's our. I mean, where? I mean, well, they'll be somewhere in the area though.
Look, Dunehold,
we
it's
have
our
to find
only
out what
lead.
really happened to them.
Dunehold.
Mosley first.
Dunehold. I say fuck Mosley, fuck Tarnstead. We gotta go after your parents.
We don't know where they're
Everything
really
the
at.
DM's planned. Let's go to Redwater.
No, we are going to Mosley.
Ooh.
I thought we were going to the Dead Plain ruins.
Agreed.
I would like to imagine Mara did. I don't know how many of you guys have seen Lord of the Rings, but Mara did like the. Do you have thaumaturgy?
No, I do not.
Damn it. I'm still gonna imagine that if you guys have ever seen Lord of the Rings, when Gandalf yells at Bilbo, and he like booms his voice and like storm clouds surround. That's exactly what she just did. No, we're going to Mosley.
I mean, I think I can do that with
There's
I
some
can't
deep
make
speech
it-
bullshit.
I can't make it boom, but I can use beck and air to make a strong gust of wind appear out of nowhere.
We're going to Mosley, and you guys just watch as this 5-foot sorceress shows you that, like, yeah, she's probably not to be fucked with.
I just turned, yes, ma'am.
I'll pick up Dunehold.
Pick him up, just toddler
I'll
him
pick him
again.
up.
Just
I throw him over my shoulders
We're going to
like
Mosley.
a toddler. And I just start walking to Mosley.
I just
But I'm
look at Mara.
I'm staying away from the party.
I look at Mara. Would you like me to carry you too?
No,
Holt's riding in his book.
let's just go. And I take off right behind those two.
Varric, did you have anything you wanted to do? This session's been such a shit show off
Yeah.
the rails.
God damn it.
I want to give you a chance to throw things off the rails too, if you'd like. I want to be fair here.
I mean, we.
Mark steps forward. I did it.
Yeah. He's. It's derailed. Let's just continue on.
Corey?
I feel so
Corey?
bad.
I'm trying.
I just love. First of all, when Duneholt was sane, there was at least 3 party members that all had like Mara and Gorgas. This is not a bad thing. Y'all were kind of the chaotic goblins, and that's okay. Every party needs some. It's very fun. The majority, however, were still like, okay, let's take this step. Let's do this. Duneholt's turned.
we're all rabid animals without Dunehold. Oh,
Marcus
Corey.
and Varric are very still cool and calm and collected, but neither of them are characters that are designed to be leaders of the Monstrum Vanandi, and they have
Corey.
been very unexpectedly thrust into this role.
Corey, I'm about to make this so much worse.
Oh,
I
God.
I I I rolled to see how Gorgas felt the way that Mara just kind of no and walked off. I rolled a nat 1.
Oh my God.
Did I just divorce you?
That's what he thinks.
Okay. The party is walking to Mosley. I need to just narrate this for a quick minute. It is a day's walk. Duneholt on Marcus's shoulders, writing in a book. Marcus is probably about 2 minutes ahead of the rest of the party, just to have enough like peace and quiet, because he wanted to talk to Duneholt. Barik is probably somewhere in the back, I would guess.
Yes.
Mara's right in the middle, storming. Not angry at Gorgas, just pissed off in general and trying to take control of the situation. Gorgas thinks he was just dumped. And this is the party that's going to save the world.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was fully expecting my parents to be dead, and me take a darker angle, like still be the leader, be like a Batman type. And
Instead,
you're
I
like,
threw
hey,
you
your
a
parents
curveball.
messaged you, and so I threw you a curveball, and I'm like, Dude's gonna think they're kidnapped, and he's gonna go insane.
I know exactly what your parents are doing. They're not on vacation. As a DM, I'll tell you that. I'm not going to tell you exactly what they're doing in Redwater, but they're doing
Spoilers.
They're doing some legit shit over in Redwater. They just didn't want to explain it. I kind of love that Duneholt has just gone off a cliff. I gave Damien the good news of your parents are alive, they're okay, so we can move the story along. And Duneholt has spiraled so quickly.
He's been showing signs.
Marcus, this is the last little bit of roleplay we'll do before we get to Mosley. And Mosley is where we'll end our session today, after we deal with what's there. What are you doing with Duneholt? You guys are a couple minutes ahead of the pack. You've got some privacy.
Straight jacket.
Straight jacket. I think now that Marcus is away from everybody,
Are you
he's
trying
gonna
to kidnap me too?
Oh my god! Shut the fuck up for a minute. Let me fucking think. But now that we're away from the party, Marcus's attitude's going to change a little bit. He's not the like to himself, quiet, intimidating person. What's going on with you, buddy?
This is an intervention.
Yeah, pretty much.
This is a one-person intervention. Except Duneholt can't leave because he's currently swaddled.
Exactly.
You're like a juvenile corrections officer walking up to his most problematic one, like, "Hey, buddy, you can talk to me."
I've had kids. Marcus had a kid. He knows what it's like.
I'm so fucking done. What the
I had to
fuck?
stop. I have to stop the group. I have to save my parents. I have to stop this group. I have to save my parents.
Buddy, parents are okay. They're gonna be okay.
What? You said my parents are okay? Duneholt's gonna start squirming to get down from you. You start kicking to let me go.
Do not make me turn into a werewolf right now, please. Just
version of don't make me get my belt.
Just talk to me.
Marcus, could you roll me a persuasion check? Damien, I would like for you to announce the DC that Marcus has to hit on a persuasion check to get Dude
35.
To calm down a little bit. Not even to fully convince him.
35!
Alright, fuck it, whatever. Rolling that 20.
With disadvantage, I rolled 2 nat 20s.
Okay.
35.
Just hang on a second.
Wait, did you get a nat 20?
I did.
Let's fucking go!
Hang on.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh wait, crap. Hang on. Oh, why was it doing that? I got the stupid motion thing on. There we go. Still doing it.
Oh my god.
Son of a bitch.
That is so funny.
It is a nat 20 on my new set of dice.
I just saw the "Give me my crossbow" post. That is beautiful. That is utterly beautiful. Oh my god.
I rolled a nat 20. What was I rolling for?
Persuasion.
Are you actually going to invoke disadvantage? Can Damien do that?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Normally,
As a role
it
player
would-
here, I also don't have to let him roll. So
I rolled a nat 20, but it's a 22. I only have a +2 to
Here's what I'll say.
persuasion.
Normally, that would have been at disadvantage. However, Dunehold has known Marcus for a really, 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 really long time. So, Marcus rolled a nat 20 to try and get Dunehold to chill out a bit. I will let Damien roleplay how Dunehold reacts to this.
look, Duneholt's off his fucking rocker. So he's gonna chill out by stop kicking,
Okay.
and he's
I
gonna
don't think
shut
that's
down
unfair.
now.
I don't think that's unfair.
Now, any question you ask me is going to be met with stony silence.
Dunehall, you need to take your Ritalin, buddy.
Dude,
I I just walk over here, hand him a fucking line.
No. This is Marcus and Dunehold.
we've known each other a long time now. You know what I've been through. We're in this together, bro. It's just us right now.
I gotta say, sounds like a perfect reason to join a cult.
As Marcus, we're going to say this conversation is happening as you guys are nearing Moss. So you probably gave Dunehold some time to just like veg.
Yeah.
Just chill. He didn't, but you tried.
Yeah.
As you go to formulate a response, you stop where Mosley was. Dunehold slowly falls out of your hand. He slips down. The rest of the party slowly catches up. As you guys see, not a burned down town, but a town that was wiped from the map by some explosion. There is a gigantic scar on the ground of some kind of blast, and there is nothing left standing.
They blew it up.
Back it up, guys. Let's go back to Greyhawk.
There's no way some rinky dink podunk potions could have done this. I cast detect magic.
Ooh.
I have to see invisibility. Well,
There is nothing to see invisible. It is a flat plane.
Whatever done this is too powerful. Let's just go back home.
Awesome. You cast detect magic. I was gonna have your own Arcana check for this, but you gotta cast detect magic. You get like faint magic residue, but I'll go ahead and tell you this. You know the spell. You know what did this. You've used it. This appears to be the largest casting of magic missile you have ever seen.
Oh my god, they cast like 10th level magic missile and made a machine gun that mowed down the city, basically.
But here's the thing, you don't see multiple strikes. It is one centered blast.
God.
As you go through Detect Magic and you look through the Arcana and you sort of start piecing things together, this couldn't have even been a 10th level magic missile. This would have needed to be a 100th level magic missile. This is a level of magic that no person can cast at once. Not
With the
even
gods.
20 wizards would be able to do this.
Would the gods be able to know? Who did?
Give me a religion check. We'll say you start praying to a pole.
Okay.
You said it's just flat, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's not like a huge
Yeah.
crater or anything.
As
No, it has been wiped clean.
yeah, as Varg is praying, Mars just turning like, guys, I think this is beyond our realm.
Dude's gonna calm
18.
down seeing this.
18? Hold on. Before we go into Doonholt shit. Shouldn't call it shit. My bad. That's rude. Couple of things. I'll give you on that religion check. In concordance with Mars Detect Magic, there is no celestial energy here. If a god ever casts magic, whether it's an arcane form of magic or not, there's a touch of celestial energy that just remains. It sort of happens whenever there's a god nearby anyways. This is purely arcane. What did Doonholt want to do?
Dude's gonna go to the impact site, bend down, and investigate it.
Give me an investigation check.
I want to see if it's like, how do I put this? If it's burnt or if it's like completely just turned to dust. Like I want to see what the.
I'm going to say with Mara's Detect Magic, this technically acts as a help action. Roll this with advantage.
I rolled 2 13s, but that's a 21.
21. Mara, Doonholt calls you over with your Detect Magic. Not only do you detect this magic missile, you detect another spell that you've used, but again, it's used in a way you've never seen before. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys this. This has been some very interesting uses of your abilities, and I kind of want to reward you for using these. Doonholt and Mara sort of work together and theorize what could have caused this. You guys think that somebody managed to essentially create a ball of shield, the spell. And you guys think somebody put a magic missile bolt in the shield. And over time, much like protons and electrons do, the bolt splits. And then as time goes on, those two bolts split into 4. And so on, and so on. You guys think whatever did this is some new way of casting that spell, or those spells in conjunction, in order to form what is essentially a nuke that only grows more dangerous over time. And that is where we will end today's session.
Before we end, Duno's
Wait.
gonna look up at the party. He's gonna go, fucking Oppenheimer, and he's gonna continue looking around.
I hope you guys
Mara's
had
gonna
fun
do the
today.
Oppenheimer stare.
Well, a blast that big, we would have heard it, right? Greyhawk?
It's about a day
And
away.
Greyhawk?
There was a lot of explosions.
It's about a day away.
How
I don't...
cooked are the frozen pizzas in our area?
I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Y'all have a good night. We will see y'all when we play again for the exciting continuation of the adventures of the Monstrum Vanandi.
It won't be the 20th. Some fuck's getting married that day.
Yeah, unfortunately. Everybody say
I'll
congratulations.
be watching
to Seth.
Auburn in Oklahoma.
Bye.